Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Nation of Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. I got my dog Grind Time in the building. What's going on with you, man?
Going on with it? Chilling right now, man. Great Sunday afternoon. Love the sports day, sports world. What's going on?
Man, NBA. This past week, man, they looking like the late '80s, early '90s out here. Everybody getting into it, getting into fights. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Hey, it's been stale for a while. Everybody friends. Like I said, everybody, you ain't got to be friendly on the court like that. Especially, I understand everybody work out with each other and
Right.
things, but like when we in the season, man, look, cut all that out. Like it's time to get to the competition, all that buddy. Like I said, to me, when you doing like that with your friends, it make you like take your foot off the pedal a little bit. Like you won't put your foot on the throat, especially like in football, for instance. Like that's definitely, I don't like that at all. No, I don't like I don't like the friendly stuff in football for sure. But you know, just like check this out with the remember with Jimmy Butler, Najee those
Tripping right there too.
yeah, I was just I was gonna
Instagram tripping with the fan.
yeah,
You starting a franchise
yeah,
today? Yeah. All the guys.
I'm out here. Yeah, Brian, that's didn't load up the right one, but yeah, so they out here getting into it. Kevin Love with Zion Williamson. Zion said that it wasn't a dirty foul. He was trying to hold him. That he just fell. He was trying to catch him, and he just fell awkwardly like that. Then
Right.
Jimmy, he got a 1 game suspension for that. That just came out. He got a 1 game suspension. With yeah, they didn't suspend Najee Marshall though. What you think though? I mean, I ain't gonna let a man just come grab up on me like that. He was like, he grabbed up Jimmy Butler by the throat, man. I was cracking up. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
Najee ain't no punk.
I mean, I like the toughness of it. The NBA has gotten soft over the years, and I love every bit of it. The players sticking up for themselves. Let them play. Some of these players say some outrageous shit on this court. That provokes these players to go after each other like that. But it's all competition. It's all competitive game out there. So I love every bit of it. The league needs to come a little harder, as I say. Stop getting all this softness. And it's a man sport. Somebody foul you hard, it's going to be a reaction. Somebody say something slick, it's going to be a reaction. Simple as that. And, once again, the league just need to let these guys go out here and play.
Yeah, but like you saying, like some of the trash talk is trash talk, but sometimes, like you said, some of the stuff they've been catching, like these dudes be saying, is outrageous. Like, look, dude, at some point, we're gonna have to see about some of this. Because some of the stuff I be hearing on the court is wild.
Definitely some wild shit they be saying. I didn't heard it. Wow, you really just said that. You could read between the lines. As they move in their mouth. You try to catch what they were saying. And yeah, it is some pretty hateful, out of line shit. And as a man, you're not gonna sit there and take that type of, another man talking to you. Like, hold on now, who you talking to, bro?
Just like the bitch word. What's up with that? And speaking of that,
Oh
we
yeah,
were
that,
just
that
talking
that's
about
five
this with
words
Kevin.
automatic.
Like, you come. You coming out to warm up. Somebody yelling, bitch.
Right.
What's up with that, man? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know if it was me, I would have slapped that bitch. But no, I'm gonna keep it professional. You got to keep it professional. You got to keep your composure and everything. But it just shows you some of the stuff these players deal with when these fans are saying outrageous stuff. Look at Russell Westbrook. He don't take no crap from the fans. He goes after them like, "Word, what you saying?" Coming from his background and where he's from. He's not just gonna accept that as a man. So I don't blame Kevin Durant stopping and trying to say, "Hey, what's up with that?" You know what I'm saying? But you see, they soften up real quick, trying to shake his hand. Like, I don't want to shake your damn hand.
Right, you
Bitch,
just
I'm about
called
to
me a
slap the
bitch.
shit out of you.
Right.
And I'm gonna whoop your man in front of you. But I see he kept it professional and he went over there and talked to him and say, "Hey, you know, you need to calm it down." But I like it, you know, and I'm glad he didn't shake that bitch hand either.
Because I damn sure wouldn't have. Like, oh no, you ain't
Oh,
finna
man,
call
I'm
me
gonna
no
go
bitch
stand
and get a
down like
handshake
that.
from
Nah.
me. I ain't with that at all.
Right. You soften up real quick. Now I come confront you. Oh, now you scared. Get out of here. Weak ass fans.
But yeah, well, what you think about the fans? You think it's just what the NBA can do about this, especially what's happening more in the NBA, because NFL you can't really do too much, can't get to the players like that. But the NBA, you right there.
Right.
It's like these fans, they getting more out of control each and every year. It seems like getting bolder and bolder.
I mean, they definitely getting bolder and bolder. You can't control what a fan says. You know, they're gonna say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, you know, these people are human. And, you know, you just can't say anything to anybody. You know, because what these fans are saying, these are fighting words. You know, you say anything derogatory towards me, my family, anything sexual, you know, that's like, hey, you know, like, come on now.
Where they do that at, right, man? It's
Right.
like
Like, now you doing it because I'm running across you and I got a game to play. Now, if I was out in public somewhere at a bar or something, you want to say to my face.
right,
You definitely want to say it to my face because you know it's going to be consequences. You know, this NBA, this court, and these cameras are protecting you. Because if I do something, you know how it's going to look on me and how the league's going to come down on the person, whoever does it, you know.
right. Potential
So I think
lawsuits
the
and
league
everything else
needs
that
to.
come along with
I
that.
think
It's
the
like,
league needs to do something about it. You know, like I've seen a couple fans get, you know, a couple lifetime bans from an arena and all that shit. But you know, it needs to be more done about it because these fans say anything they think they can get away with it. So it just, hey, just control your composure. But sometimes you can't. Because I know somebody say something slick to me, I'm ready to.
right, because
I'm ready
they're
to
saying
attack
that, you
on
know, they
something. You
don't
know
want another
exactly.
malice in the palace, but yeah, these fans, yeah, they get a little bit too outrageous. Like you say, you can be talking about my family. If I got my family in the crowd, y'all saying stuff to them. Like, we're not gonna keep doing that.
We're not gonna do that at all.
No.
Like I say, if it was out in public, you wouldn't even say it. It'd be a different story.
Like talking about, oh, you paid the ticket. You ain't paid to disrespect me. I don't get paid to get disrespected.
Right.
Don't nobody get paid to get disrespected. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's bullshit. Oh, you get paid all this money to what that mean?
So
I gotta not have self-respect. Yeah.
You supposed to just say anything to me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I'm supposed to not have self-respect now because I get paid 20 million or 30 million a year for whatever the case may be.
And I'm actually glad I'm starting to see some of these players in the NBA and NFL, any other sport, you know, they come up and say something to these fans. Stand up for yourself, you know. You know, let these fans be known. What's up with it, Drake?
What's going on?
You still enjoying that Chiefs win? That's the only one you're gonna get. No more Super Bowls for them guys. But yeah, I like what these players doing. Stand up. At the end of the day, you're human. At the end of the day, you live your life, and at the end of the day, don't let nobody disrespect you.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, like I said, in the day you a man, yeah, you gotta stand up for something. Or you gonna fall for anything, damn it. Yeah. You know, Iverson on the Big Show pod the other day, you know, a couple things. We're gonna get into a couple of them, but first you said Kyrie had the best handles.
Nash was asked recently comparing Kyrie to you, and I think he was saying that Kyrie has a more complete handle package. Is that something you agree with?
Hell yeah, he got the best.
Kyrie has the best.
He's the best. And Steph handle is crazy, but Steph and Kyrie jumper is wet too. But Steph, his jumper get him over a lot. Because he hit you with the
You're
hands
so
up. What you
afraid of
gonna
the
do?
jumper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he cross half court, he can let it go.
So you think Kyrie has the best handles ever?
Ever.
Wow.
Ever?
Who you think? Kyrie will have you beat and then bring it back and play with it. Like he toy with people. You know what I mean? Like he can still just go, you know what I mean? But if he feel like playing with you,
So where's my boy falling into that white chocolate?
he high up there.
That's who I would say had the best handles ever.
I don't know, man.
Who you taking? Do you agree with AI or Shaq, or who you think got the best handle?
It's tough for me because I just seen a lot of great players with some handles, but I'm just gonna go on and say my top four. This is not in any order. Kyrie, AI, yeah, White Chocolate, Jason Williams. But we forgetting about one because he had crossover and he will cross you over and hit you and definitely make you fall. Tim Hardaway.
Mm-hmm.
If forgetting about him, he had crossovers. You know, that young Tim Hardaway was no joke with that ball. He had handles.
You know who had a nasty crossover under that? Darren Williams.
Ooh, yeah.
That
That fresh Darren Williams, that fresh
that
couple
Utah
seasons,
Jazz.
Utah Jazz Darren
Oh
Williams.
my
He
God,
had
they used
hits
to.
too.
Oh my.
He had hits too. I forgot about him. Yeah, he was nasty with the rock too. But as far as with AI saying, it's like he passed the torch to him, like far as handles, and I can kind of see why because Kyrie does have hits and handles like out this world.
Yeah,
The
but
way he handles that ball,
But the
he is
NBA, they
incredible with
took
that
away
ball weight.
Iverson's crossover. They start calling it a carry after he was killing people with it the first like year or two. Then they changed the rule. You know, they can't. They stopped letting them. He was that rock. They took the rock away.
Hey, what is that? I seen the other day somebody was getting on Jordan defense, talking about Jordan didn't have no defense because they was talking about when AI had him at that top of the key right there and he crossed him over.
See, that's why they took that move. They took that move away. They was like, oh no, you ain't finna have you can't be having MJ out here skating.
Right. Put MJ on skates out there, have him like, oh, this little youngster right here. Like,
This
hold
move
on
is
here.
now illegal. This is now illegal.
Yeah, but Kyrie, he's great with the ball. Complete ball handling, great to the package. He go to the cup, he finish the ball. AI, he's giving them respect, you know.
But
So
look,
I agree with you
I
saying, but like I say,
like
I
I
don't know
agree.
that Tim
I
Hardaway.
agree with
He
Steph
had some handles
with
too.
AI like too. Steph handle is crazy too. Steph got handle.
Yeah, he do.
He'll break you down.
Steph got handle. He'll break you down and splash that goddamn three in your face in a minute.
He'll break you down. You come out there. Oh, I can go to the bucket. That's people. He underrated on that. He can get to the bucket too.
Right. Yeah, Steph definitely got handles.
Because to me, this one to me in the playoffs, this will change about me to Steph. Like that's when he start driving on you. Like, oh no, I'm getting these buckets. Oh, y'all gonna try to trap me, close me out? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna break you down, get to the basket. And he ups his rebounding in the playoffs. Yeah, like it's the playoff Steph too. Now, a while, it was a little hit miss in the finals here and there, but yeah.
Okay. I just put up a list of some of the best ball handlers. Like again, once again, it's not in any order. Isaiah Thomas, Pete Maverick, Jason Williams, Jamal Crawford. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Jay Cross. Yeah.
Jay Cross had hits out this world.
Still got hits.
And he's still out there doing his thing. He's still out there doing his thing.
Hey, he scored 51 in his last game off the bench. Oh, yeah. At 39. They're seeing that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. What about Steve Nash?
I wouldn't say like hits. I just think like he can,
he can handle the ball.
He can handle it. He can beat you. Yeah. Right, I ain't seen really like
he wasn't too flashy with the crossover, make you hit the ground and all that shit. Okay. What about Magic Johnson?
I mean, he really wasn't crossing you. He was just blowing by. He had a little like
he could handle the ball great.
Handle the ball like he wasn't. Yeah, no turnover. But yeah, like, as far as like ball control, absolutely. Right. Yeah.
I got one more before we move on. Chris Paul.
I would compare his handles to like Isaiah Thomas. More straight to the point. You don't waste movements. Kind of like Brandon Jennings, like how he had handled too, but he wasn't like, I'm gonna do a bunch of moves. I'm just gonna break you down. I'm gonna beat you on this 1-2. I'm gonna beat you and not waste moving. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna bring it back. So they know a lot of guys they'll beat you and bring it back. Then maybe that second time or third you'll do something wrong and they'll catch your time and then drop their hand right there.
Well, that young CP3 with the Hornets.
Yeah.
Not the Hornets, Pelicans. Was it the Hornets or the Pelicans when he played? I think they were
the Hornets.
They were the Hornets. Okay. So yeah, that young CP3 when he first came out at Wake Forest, like I knew he was going to have.
Then it went to the Pelicans.
I seen him in college. I was like, man, this kid right here gonna be all right. He got handles, he could assist. He's a move the ball well. He gets the team involved. I liked that young CP3. He had handles, and I remember him and that Tyson Chandler duo. Man, that was nasty, man. He'll cross you up and throw the alley up to Tyson Chandler, and he'd come out nowhere. Man, that was a great tandem right there. Young CP3 days.
Yeah.
The CP3 now we see. I don't know about him, but he's still good. He's in the later stages of his career.
You say you said he's CP 2.75 now.
CP3 broke down.
That's you out.
But he's all right. You can't do this forever, man.
Yeah, you can't, man.
It don't last forever. You decline in whatever you do.
That's just
with anybody. You decline in whatever you do. So
yeah, you wish that you could.
Right. He's still Hall of Famer, no doubt.
Yeah.
And I hope he actually do get to ring or beat, but I don't think it's gonna happen with Golden State. But Golden State is looking kind of good. So, but
I don't know. Could have had one if the hammy didn't blow out.
Right.
On Houston.
Yeah.
Could have had one.
Definitely could have, because that Houston team was good that year. They should have beat Golden State. But it didn't happen.
Even without that, they should have still, I think, but
Right. It is what it is.
You look back. Mm-hmm. But Iverson also said that he would average 43 in today's game. But Tim Legler said he don't think so because they wouldn't let him get all these shots off a game. What I say to that is bullshit. If he was getting out 29 shots a game in that defense, in this wide open defense, he can get 29 shots with ease and not be getting knocked on his ass every other play.
I was just about to say that.
Without getting knocked on his ass every other play. He gonna be, if he is, he gonna stay at the free throw line like Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He would definitely be able to average that because, like I said, he gonna drive, create contact, boom, knock him down. Or like I said, the spacing, he'd be like, "Oh, I got all this space. Oh, I'm." You can't give AI all that. AI was doing all this when it was premier defense in the league. Mm-hmm. It was a premier 2 guard trying to stop him or a 3 guarding him every night. It wasn't the point guard. Either 2 or 3 was coming down having to guard AI. But it's like,
yeah, I also agree with that because when AI played, the league defense was at perimeter way better. You get hacked, go to that cup and knock you down on your ass. Today's NBA, he averaging points because he'll throw the whistle every time he goes to the cup. There'll be more fouls on him, so that's more free throws.
We got dudes taking 23s a game. 15 threes and coming off the bench taking 17, 18, 19 shots a game. So why wouldn't he be able to get those shots up?
Yeah, shots up for sure. AI with them skills he had back then in today's NBA, well, he'd be killing. He'd definitely be a top 3 scorer for sure. With the handles and the way his ability to get into that cup and drawing on fouls and the way they blow these whistles today.
Right.
Once again,
that's what I'm saying.
To the free throw line.
So that's going to drive the percentage up because a lot of those, they're going to call those fouls. All the contact he creates, and like you said, you can't barely touch anybody no more. Yeah, he's going to the free throw line.
He's getting to the line. He's getting them 43 points for sure. He might average 50. He might have been one of them players that break that mysterious 100-point record. Yeah, but AI, I think he'll get it though, for sure. 43, that won't be far fetched for him with his skills.
You know, Draymond, he was sitting down with Jay Cross, just speaking about him. They was talking about Wemby.
You starting a franchise today.
Yeah.
All the guys in the league. You starting it with Wemby?
Is my franchise trying to go for it the next 3 years, or we trying to go the
let's
next?
say you starting a franchise, and you know you're the owner of the franchise, so you could be tough going all in the first 3 years. You know, like
Right.
you try to go all in the first 3 years, it can possibly set you back another 5
For
to
sure.
6 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Going for it in 3 years. So just say you starting it, and the runway is the runway. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no doubt. If it was 3 years, then it's like a Joker, right? Or it's like Embiid. But if it's like 7 years or 5 to 7, yeah, it's him for sure. Now it's just about who's gonna play with him. And to your point, okay, what does he do best where we know what to put around him?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that part of it. But if it's that, it's without a doubt he's the one.
So if you
Do you agree? You taking Wemby right now, just over anybody to start the franchise with?
He looks great. Definitely offensive scorer. He definitely rebound the ball. That's a tough one for me because he's a rookie, and as far as what I see, he'll be all right in this league. We just got to bulk up a little bit, gain a little 15 to 20 pound of muscle, good muscle. It's his first year, so it's kind of hard for me to take him and say would I start a franchise with him because he's rookie. Simple as that. I got to see more from him. It's a lot of great players, first year players that I like. As far as rookies, like Brandon Miller,
He's nice.
he's nice.
He is nice. But that's the thing though. He's older though. He's 22, I think, already, or 21, 22. So I expect him to be that nice.
He's still a rookie in the NBA.
Yeah, but I'm saying
So-
age wise, but Wemby's 18 and he's doing this. So if he when he gets to 22, just imagine. So like I said, I know they are still rookie, but as far as age wise, you know, he's doing this already. But I would pick him because, like I said, if we're going based off what trajectory that he's putting up right now, it's only magnified. I don't see why not. Like I said, I expect him. Let's say he's still a young man, rolls out. To be, there ain't no ceiling, like Ron said the other night. I don't see him having one. His head already touching the ceiling anyway.
Yeah, he's good and all. Like I said, he's a rookie. We got so many great rookies out here. We forgetting about Chet.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Chet is good.
He's a great player to start a franchise with too. He's the one of the players, all around players. He got a jumper, rebound, shoot the three, ball well. We're forgetting about him. Who else we got out there? Great rookies. A lot of them. As far as the question, I don't know. I wouldn't take Wemby. If he does this like another year or two, I say I take him as far as like franchise him, and I want to start my team around him. Because the simple fact, the Spurs are trash. You know, that's the only reason why. So he's getting a lot of open shots and doing what he wanted to do on the court because his team sucks. You know. So it's just like I think the Spurs are just playing wide open right now. You see how many points they give up a game, and how much they score. They just play loosely right now. So
Yeah,
I don't know. He has to do another year or two for me. I don't even know if Pop's gonna be around for this see this guy's career is end because Pop looks like he's about to hang it up real soon.
The Jokic, topped another triple double the other night. Now him, Brian and Westbrook are the only three players that have now got a triple double on all three teams. What does this speak to his greatness? He's done this at an early point in his career. And where do you see him ending his all time greatness? Do you see him cracking the top 10, 5 of all time?
After rate he's going, yeah, but Jokic, yeah, he'll crack that top 10, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, if he keep doing what he's doing at this alarming rate, get a few more championships. He's breaking all these big man records with ease. He's doing it with ease. But like I said, uh, I don't. Just for me, I don't think he's gonna be one of those players that's gonna play one of these really long times. He already said like when he's done playing, he don't want nobody even to recognize him. He just want to go back, just live his life. You know, I feel him. Just want to be left alone. I understand. You're in the limelight, dog. You're one of the greats. Come with the territory, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, my boy DeMarcus, man, he said he's giving it up. He's giving it up, man. I know I've been had my time there. There was a point where I was trying to make that happen with the place I'm in my life now. Just with everything I got going on, just outside of basketball, like I'm in a good place. So, to me, I thought it was a wrap too when he was getting 10 days for the overseas teams and not just getting signed. I'm like, they're not even giving you a contract overseas. They over there playing on 10 days overseas. I don't know. Yeah, Boogie.
That's when you know it's time to hang up. You're getting 10 days overseas. Yeah, go and call it career ending right there, Boogie. But Boogie had a great career. That Sacramento Kings Boogie was a record to be. He was scoring that ball, rebound. Definitely had the offense. Just sucks that injuries got to him, and he couldn't fulfill that career that he was on pace to be one of the greatest, in my opinion. Because Boogie was that player. Boogie had that toughness. He didn't take shit from nobody.
Yeah, he was doing this stuff like he's doing big man that can pass, do everything, dribble, can do. Yeah, he was doing the similar things. Yeah.
Even when he got on the New Orleans team with AD, that was a good tandem right there, but it just didn't work out. You know, he blew his shit out
With
that
them,
year.
with them two and Rondo, if
Yeah.
they could have made that happen
That would've
work,
been
that
something
would have been
nasty, yeah.
something special. That's unfortunate.
He tried to return with Golden State. You've seen what happened with that. He was okay with Golden State, you know. Just I don't know. Injury just got to Boogie, and you know, once you get injury prone in the NBA, you feel like you decline, you go away.
And then he got a bad rap with like with some GMs, locker rooms.
Yeah.
You know, he get
That's
that
what I
black
like about
label on
Boogie.
you.
He don't take no shit. He
Right.
don't care who you are, GM, head coach, whatever. You say something wrong to this guy, he gonna let you know about it. You know, as we talked about earlier, as a man, there's certain things you can say to me.
Yeah.
You know, so I did like that about Boogie, but yeah, it just sucks though. He didn't fulfill that career that he was on pace to be one of the greats. So, you know, just hang it up. You know, if it was a Hall of Fame for the first 7 years, he'd be a Hall of Fame in my book.
I mean, he should make it with everyone they're putting in now. I'm just, we gonna. I know. I'm just saying, but you know what I'm saying. But
first 7 years of his career,
some of these people they're
was a
putting
Hall
in
of
just because
Fame
they.
resume for that. Definitely put him in.
Some people are getting put in now for playing long. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no names. It's just some people are getting put in for playing long. Yeah. And Jalen Williams, he out here shooting 70% on step backs. He's underrated too. He don't get talked about on that Thunder team. He's another cog that make that machine go. With him, Chet, Shea.
Or Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
Jalen Williams.
Yeah, Jalen
Definitely
Williams.
balling over there.
Yes.
You know, I started paying attention to him like a couple weeks ago. Like, this dude right here is all right. You know, he's efficient. He has a mid range. He can shoot three.
Ain't scared to shoot it.
Definitely ain't scared to shoot it. Sky's the limit for that Thunder team. The scary thing about it, they're young.
Yeah.
Real young. So they keep this core together. You could possibly win some over there, but you know how it goes.
You know, players they already like speaking of some players, they said they're gonna surpass the Clippers big three by next year. I think they could do it this year, just depending on where how the things stack. But like I said, the Clippers are looking pretty formidable right now. I hate to say, but
Clippers look dominant.
But the Clippers gonna clip. You know, that's how the Clippers y'all gonna clip.
They definitely picked it up after that James Harden trade, after that little 5-6 game loser streak. They definitely turned around, looked like a whole different team.
Yeah.
For damn sure. They definitely look like they could take it all this year. Ain't gonna lie. But we'll see.
So did they do the extension with Paul George? Because they was talking they was talking about him. He was maybe even interested in going back to Indiana. That would be cool over there. If he went back to Indiana, he would fit right in with that team. They need another shooter. I mean,
if he's trying to go back to Indiana, you know what that means? He's on the end of his career. Then he's trying to go back over there. But Indiana's a nice young team. Well, they're not young, but they're a good team over there in the East. So
yeah, that's what I'm. That's
Paul George might get them over the top over there if he does decide to return back to Indiana. Hattenbergen and Miles Turner. Got some great young.
Yeah, Mathurin, the rookie.
Over there.
Yeah, that rookie Mathurin. Yeah, that's another. He ain't scared.
He's nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Paul George back to Indiana. That might not be a bad thought. Now that I think about it. But we'll see what happens with this Clippers team. They're in great position this year.
At the last 5 champions, what's your ranking out of these? Start from 5 to 1.
Number 5, I give it to Kawhi. 4, go with Giannis. 3, go with Jokic. Oh man, it's a tough one. Damn, can it be a tie for number 1?
if you don't want to have a 2, and you can say, I'll tell you,
can have a 1A. I don't know. I mean,
To me, it's a tie between the 2022
I'm
Warriors
gonna
and the
tell you
Lakers
why.
because of the both teams. It was
If we
adversity.
want to go off the championships, I'm going to say Steph. And the reason why I'm going to say Steph because LeBron, because he's getting a lot of backsplash from that COVID championship.
Yeah,
They're saying that's not a championship. They're saying that was some BS because of the home crowd. It
but
wasn't a home crowd. It was none. I understand the players say that it was tough to play in that environment, but at the same time, it wasn't no home court. It wasn't no fans in
yeah,
there, and
but
that does make a difference.
but other players saying that's what made it one of the toughest championships to win because you just had to go straight on team. If y'all ain't have no good team bond,
Right.
that
And
played a
then
part.
I was hearing about AD. Remember, AD was like hurt that year, and that COVID actually saved AD because he got the extra rest going into that bubble. It was saying about that too. So they were saying like, oh, AD had that extra rest because he was getting injured. He was injury prone that year, so he lucked out. And then the COVID happened, and Lakers got their rest. But it is what it is. They got the championship, but that's the only reason why I put him behind Steph in the championship because they say it's controversial still. So, but other than that, they're both great players. We know that for damn sure.
Yeah, like I said, because that Raptors, we all know that should have been another Warriors chip, but it was it was just Clay went out, KD went out.
Too many injuries.
Yeah, couldn't do nothing about it. Just like when LeBron in 16. I mean, 15. When Kyrie and Kevin Love got injured, it was over with. You can't do nothing. You had Daly out there in the finals trying to make it happen.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Look at this, Mike Conley, 34,000 career minutes, 0 technical fouls.
Little friendly motherfucker. No, man, he's just one of them players. He keep his composure on the court. Actually, that's not a bad thing.
They try. I thought he was gonna get one the other night because it was a little skirmish because they was mad that he hit the three late in the game, but he didn't get a technical. Other players did, but
that shows his sportsmanship in the game. That's great though. He ain't got a tech. That's actually kind of crazy the way these players complain about calls and
look
everybody be
right. Why they don't got him in the NBA PA Players Association? What I'm saying, look like he know how to carry himself. All these games played with no technicals. Look like he'd be able to mediate some shit.
And Mike Conley over there playing that new tech.
Right. Draymond Green said he would not have been willing to give up Jonathan Kuminga in the trade for LeBron. Do you think that's cap, or is you rolling what he's saying?
Yeah, that's definitely cap, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Anything, everybody would have been available, including his ass probably. So I ain't listening to that Draymond. You get that type of player, that type of caliber, everybody's on the trading list right there, including Draymond Green. If they had to include him in the trade, yeah, that's cap for sure.
Isaiah Stewart, he got suspended 3 games for that punch. That they ended up dismissing the charges for that punch, but he didn't end up getting suspended for 3 games. Do you think that was a nice amount, good amount? Was it fair? Too much or not enough?
Well, we really didn't see the fight, so we really didn't know what happened because we was behind back doors in the back locker room. So, I mean, it's good he didn't get charged. So obviously, it wasn't that serious. But the NBA got to send a message. They're not gonna tolerate all this fighting and stuff. So 3 games not that bad. He loses 3 games worth of game checks though.
Yeah.
So that's the only sucky part about it. But 3 games not bad. And Isaiah Stewart, he one of them players. It look like he gets an attitude real quick. He always wants to fight. I didn't see him on several occasions. Besides that, LeBron.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to say nothing to him.
I heard he got tangled up with Draymond one time. Draymond was like, "Nah, I'm good." He didn't want that issue.
He didn't want no part of that big old youngster right there.
He's
He didn't want
like,
no parts of
nah,
that.
man. Yeah.
Got a great game today, man. Who want to take it out of these Lakers and Suns?
Yeah, it's on right now. I'm about to check that out, matter of fact.
I think LeBron returned back from the injury today, so
Going down.
going down. We got a great NBA slate today.
Yeah.
I think
We
the Milwaukee Bucks took care of them Sixers. First game of the day. It's a lot of good NBA today, sure.
Yeah, we're gonna check y'all later on. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. That's the show for today. I'm your boy Champ, boy Grind Time in the building. We are the nation of conversation. And remember, when you see that B, you know it's we. And we out.
Oh, deuces.